Foul ball there. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Here, high fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Alcantara checks the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Another throw to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This one in the air, right field. That gets by for the plate. One run across. He's not stopping. On his way home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. One down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Aye. Got extra bases written all over it. 2 down. This is Bryce Terang. Fly to left his first time. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two runs across in the inning here on opening day. Runner takes off. Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That's down. One hops off the wall. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. So man aboard. Now it's the Marlins catcher. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to
out swinging. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here in Queens, here's the catcher for the Mets, Will Smith.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Way out front for strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Andres Gimenez. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Kazuma Okamoto up now for the Mets.
Yeah, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Outside.
Off the plate, ball one.
Ball one. That's inside.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Start of the fourth, and now for the Marlins, Justin Crawford. Line drive to short and caught. One pitch and one out. Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the center fielder. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Oh. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Schwarber takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Now the third baseman.
Number 9.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Way inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that.
And it gets by him. Not stopping. He's going for 3. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Kevin McGonigal.